written by Robert King.
Nice.
He's actually just pulling up now.
Sweet. He glanced over here and saw you talking to Puppet, and he was worrying about. He's like, "Who did I hire again?" What
I think he think I lost my mind or something. Fortunately, I told him that I would be out here talking to a puppet today, so I don't think it surprised him too much.
Gave him a little bit of warning.
Yeah, forewarning that I'd be talking to a puppet.
Memories I see, so I plant them and grow stories. We live in the limbs and branches that smell miles of puppetry. Thanks for the support. Time for the featured presentation.
Do I look all right?
You look excellent.
My hair, my face.
It should be in your face. That's part of the game.
Yeah, rock it out. This is my friend Sha Goldie Pipes Alheem from Houston originally, right?
Yeah, originally Houston, Texas.
Now he lives in Austin, Texas, doing his artistic thing. Goldie Pipes is your main musical project, though?
Yeah, that's pretty much my new venture. It started off as a joke. I was in a band called Mojo Child, and it's more of a blues kind of deal. Started calling myself Goldie Pipes as a nickname on stage, just to be funny. Kind of stuck. Band broke up, and so I was like, you know what, I would like to keep that, that brand going.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty much what it is. So yeah, I go by Goldie Pipes now.
And I think Goldie Pipes is a great nickname for you. You have an amazing, powerful voice, and also very unique. It's a wonderful style. I think Goldie Pipes is a great nickname.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it was just a joke. I mean, a lot of stuff happens like that. It's like, say if you're in a band, your band, you come up with a silly song. And next thing you know, it's like the song that everybody loves. And you're like, oh, we're just playing around. And I was just playing around, and like I said, people start just calling me Goldie Pipes, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna run with it. Why not?
It's funny how like sometimes when you're just joking around or whatever, like you're being your true essence. So sometimes that is your best work when you're just you're not trying to be anything. You just are being yourself and kind of joking around, showing your true personality, and letting the true art show.
Yeah, that's pretty profound, man. I actually can agree with that. I think what we call your representative, most people walk around with their representative on or with their mask. They're politicking, man, like we say, instead of being themselves. But when you let your hair down and, the mask is off, you letting down that force field that's in front of you, and you're just having fun and just, doing your thing. And it's like, yeah, that's when you're being yourself, and that's when your best stuff comes out. You're not prohibited, you know what I mean, by any kind of structure. It's just like, let it be, you know what I mean? And that's your best stuff, man.
I like when you find what you're talking about while you're on stage, like while you're performing.
Right.
You find yourself kind of like you're not present, but you're completely present at the same time, and you're just kind of you're being yourself, and you're showcasing yourself in an odd way. Stage is an interesting place to be in general, just because, like you're saying, you got to be a performer, but you also got to show your truth. So it's a weird mix.
It's kind of like the WWE or something, man. It's like you go out and you're a character, and a lot of your characters is probably a part of your personality. But as far as being on stage, as far as being a recording artist or a performing artist, I don't understand the stage at all. The dynamic is weird because I'm not at all like I am on stage, but I'm not faking. I'm not putting on a face. I'm just letting go. Like when I'm not on stage, I'm pretty reserved. We hung.
Yeah.
I'm pretty reserved. I'm silly. I crack jokes here, and have fun.
But then you got a real big stage presence.
Exactly.
Right?
I don't get it. It says I'm two different people, and it's like I know a lot of people say that, but it's the truth. It's like you get up there, and next thing you know, the lights on you, the adrenaline start flowing.
Yeah.
Especially if the crowd's into it.
Absolutely.
If the crowd's into it, man, it's you guys, y'all make the stage show that much better. I wish more people would understand that when you give energy to the performer, I don't know what it is about it, but it's like I'm like rah, you explode, man.
Totally.
So it's the greatest feeling on earth, man.
What are you working on these days? You're working on a play.
Yeah.
What's this play called?
It's called Extra Baggage. A friend of mine recommended me for this show. They needed somebody to play an old man, old grouchy, man named Uncle Willie. I grew up around old people, and so I've been imitating them my whole life. It was an easy transition.
Sweet.
Just be silly, grouchy, you know what I mean? So yeah, Extra Baggage. It's really fun. It's written by Robert King.
Nice.
He's actually just pulling up now.
Sweet. He glanced over here and saw you talking to Puppet, and he was worrying about. He's like, "Who did I hire again?" What
I think he think I lost my mind or something. Fortunately, I told him that I would be out here talking to a puppet today, so I don't think it surprised him too much.
Gave him a little bit of warning.
Yeah, I forewarned him that I'd be talking to a puppet.
The play, when does it open?
It opens here, actually, at the Mosaic Theater on Manchac Road.
Oh yeah, we didn't even see where we are.
It's the Mosaic.
The Mosaic Theater, and it's kind of tucked away. It's real far south on Manchac. I'm gonna put a couple pictures up so you can make sure to see it. There's a karate studio and like some ballet in the front. It's a whole hodgepodge of different arts and dance and karate and stuff.
Artsy.
Yeah, man, it's a real cool spot.
The 25th, April 25th is the first opening night. It's 7:30, and then the next night, 26th, is also 7:30. But Saturday and Sunday, which would be the 27th and 28th, 2:30 in the afternoon, and then a second showing at 7:30 in the evening. So it's going to be 4 performances. This is, like I said, I'm making my acting debut.
Awesome.
So it's going to be fun. After I leave here, I have a rehearsal. I'm actually working on a new album, the first Goldie Pipes album. You know, I made David Sha albums. I made Dibba-Die albums before that. I made R&B albums before that. This is going to be my favorite project. I'm actually producing the music myself in my head, like James Brown does. And I sing it to some really good musicians, and we're coming up with some cool stuff, man. The album will be called The Chocolate Quarters, and y'all will love it.
When are you expecting that to be ready?
I want it to be a birthday present for myself for next year. So my birthday is in January, so hopefully January of 2020.
Sweet, man. Well, you're a busy man, but I have no doubt that you will, put everything in the right spot, and it'll be ready for your birthday.
Cool, man. You want to come play some percussion on the album?
I would love to. Me or Smellman?
Well, I don't know if you can play.
Oh, brother, I can play. You get me?
Tell Smellman to come holler at me, man.
Awesome, man. I know him well. I'll mention it to him.
Please do.
Cool, man.
Pound.
Thanks a lot for meeting today, dude.
Oh, no problem.
Have a great rehearsal.
I'm going to do my best. Hopefully I remember the lines.
Oh, you'll be great, dude. You'll be great. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Peace.
See y'all later.